Hey guys, it's me again. This is just a quick video really to show you what you can expect if you're going to be buying used video games off eBay. So these are two different auctions, both with an interesting history. So I'll start with this one because this one's mine. This is for 5 unboxed games, some Game Boy, some Game Boy Color, and they originally went up for 99p, and I watched them but I didn't put in a bid, and in the last 10 minutes of the auction I got distracted by some bullshit and missed it. So I emailed the guy, said you're going to relist, he said yeah. He put it back up and someone else put in a bid, so I could have got it a lot cheaper, but that's by the by. It's 5 great games, and I got it for a pretty good price in the end anyway. It was something like £6 for these 5 games. So I've already had a bit of a play on this one. It's the Smurfs, Tetris Plus, Jurassic Park, Tonka's Pocket Tales, and finally, old favourite, Pac-Man. So, good price, fair bid, fair postage, and I've tried them in my Game Boy, they all work. There's no problems that I can see. So overall, yeah, really good. And all the games you can see behind that, all of them came through on eBay, no problem. With the exception of Beavis and Butthead, which came from Amazon. So that's good luck in buying used games. So I'm going to show you a different parcel from a different auction. Now this was bought before most of the rest of these games, and I didn't know this. This is something that my girlfriend bought, again on eBay. It didn't actually mention the random Game Boy Advance case in the listing, and I don't know what the exact wording was, but item condition was acceptable, and we looked that up and it meant it's in a working condition. So, well, you'll see what I mean in a minute, but it's for 10 games, it's about 20 quid, £2 a game, so it's slightly not as good a deal as what I got for the 5 games, but we'll get to that. Okay, so we've got, well, I'm out in 24 hours, a unlicensed 32-in-1 cartridge, which I was quite looking forward to playing, that looked fun. Tom and Jerry, Mickey's Dangerous Chase, scary, Jimmy White's Snooker, Wacky Races, and Tonka Raceway. There's more. Colin McRae Rally, Shrek, and finally Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Okay, so this is what happens. I'll just take this back up. This is what happens when you put it in. So starting with Shrek, in it goes, push it in, nice and firm, not going any further, and we press play. I don't know if you can see that, but what you got there is the Game Boy logo, and the Nintendo logo underneath is scrambled. So you can pretty much tell when the Nintendo logo is scrambled, the game's not going to load. So no biggie, there's 10 games, that's just the first one. We'll see what happens with the rest. Next up, Colin McRae Rally. Again, stick it in, nice and tight. Anyway, so what have we got here? We've got the Game Boy logo and a scrambled Nintendo logo. Great, so that's 2 out of 10. Next up, Tonka Raceway. Go through the same process. And we've got a scrambled logo. Oh no, that's 3 games. Number 4 was Wacky Races. Let's try this. we've got Game Boy, and it's gone to a blank screen. Okay, well that's slightly better. And I don't know if you can see this, but the connections are a bit grimy. Kind of looks like it's been waterlogged or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's try this one again. Come on. So here we go. Game Boy, scrambled logo, turns off. Great, so 4 games. 6 more to go. Jimmy White Snooker. Getting nice and tight. Play it again. Game Boy, scrambled Nintendo logo. And if you get a scrambled Nintendo logo, it won't go past that screen. It's basically screwed. So that's what, 5 games? 6, and I was really looking forward to playing this. Mickey's Dangerous Chase. Here we go. And scrambled logo, and the screen goes off. So another one, Tom and Jerry. Turn it on. Even more scrambled. There we go. Same. So that's 7 games. Okay, this one I didn't have much hope for anyway, 32 in 1. But we'll give it a go. So that's in. And on. We've got... Oh, this one's actually loaded this time. Okay, so that's a start. What have we got? Lucky Luke, Mario and Yoshi, Penguin Land, Alleyway, Load Runner. Fantastic. Okay, so 1 so far. I'm a bit happier. Right, Le Mans 24 hours. Let's give this a try. And go. So you can see we've got scrambled Nintendo logo. So that one's no good. And very final one, Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. This is in a plastic bag because they're actually being returned to the seller, who was quite surprised when we said that only one of the games worked, because they were in use just a short while before they were sold. So they're going to test them, and if they don't work on their Game Boy, then they'll refund the money. So this is the one that did work last time, Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. Although I seem to remember it took a few goes to get it. There we go. So this one is actually working. So we have 2 games out of 10 that work. Not really worth 20 quid, especially unboxed, but there we go. You've really got to be careful what you buy on eBay. But know your rights as well, because you can always get your money back if it's really not very satisfactory. Okay guys, well that was just another short video to tide you over until I get some of my gameplay on, so I will see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.